Hey guys, Joe Massa here with another episode of the Daily Measure powered by Podtopia Network. And if you've been following along, you might realize that I'm coming up on 1 year since I actually started Podtopia Network. And to be completely honest, it has been a massive struggle. It's been lots of work, very expensive to launch, and honestly, it's created a lot of doubt in my mind over that time frame. And I think it's been tough because it feels like starting over. And even though I've almost always been in the broadcasting industry, not only with my radio career, but DJing and podcasting, I've also worked in the mortgage industry. I've been in IT. I've worked in PR agencies. And every time I start on something new, it sort of feels like I failed the last thing that I was working on. But I'm really starting to realize that things work out truly on God's time and not my own time. So I was doing some reading and I found a really cool quote from F. Scott Fitzgerald. It says, "It's never too late to become who you want to be. I hope you live a life that you're proud of, and if you find that you're not, I hope that you have the strength to start over." Pretty solid, pretty good advice. And looking around, I've also found that there are a lot of people that found success later in their life. For example, Ray Kroc, he was 52 years old when he founded McDonald's. Harlan Sanders, if you're more of a chicken guy, 62 years old when he started KFC. Bernie Marcus was 50 when he co-founded Home Depot. Sam Jackson was 45 when he got his first big acting break, and that was in the movie Pulp Fiction. So the point of all this is that your age doesn't really matter. If you're passionate about something, you have to go for it. Don't say you're too old, you're too broken, you've missed your window. That's not true at all. That's not going to get you to where you want to be. Instead, remember that everyone moves at their own pace. It's not a race against other people, and it's just about being happy with your life and reaching your own goals. Remember that it's not you versus me, it's you versus you. So, are you where you want to be right now? Have you been doing something you hate simply to make a paycheck? Because if you have, I totally get that. But your life deserves to feel fulfilled. But you have to do the work to make that happen. So don't feel sorry for yourself if you haven't made it yet, because I promise you there is still time no matter what your age is, but you have to start now and do it with purpose. I really believe in my new business, Podtopia Network, even though I started it at age 40, because I'm determined not to let it fail. I'm also passionate about this, and I'm really excited to keep building this. But again, starting at 40 kind of makes you feel like, man, am I getting into this too late? But it's not the case. This is on God's time, and I know it's going to work. So with that in mind, I hope that you find what makes you happy and brings you joy, because we only get one life. So I don't want you to waste it thinking that you can't achieve your dreams. Instead, go out there and make it happen. Thanks for tuning in to the Daily Measure. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And you can find out more about my new business at podtopianetwork.com.